Hey guys, how you doing? Emeka here. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to let you know the best resources that you can use to develop your technology skills for 2019. Yes, we have come to the end of 2018, only about 40 days left, and it's time for me to talk to you guys, all right? Technology is the future. We all know this. You already know how I feel about formal education, right? It can't really keep up with what's required in the technology field. Every day something new is coming up. You can't really keep up with that in formal education. That's why you have to take control of your education and learn all the things on your own. Just think about all the things that you used to do in the past that you can't do anymore. In the past, they used to have brokers on the floor yelling and screaming and selling and buying trades. What happens now? In the past, every store you needed a teller that you would go up to. You give them your items, they tell you how much, you pay and leave. Now there's stores where you can do it yourself. And there's even stores like an Amazon where you don't even see anybody at all. You just go into the store, pick up your stuff and leave. Before, they used to have delivery guys deliver things to you. In the future, most of that stuff will probably be done by drones. There will be no delivery jobs. And if there were delivery jobs, they'll be done by self-driving cars. So if you want to stay competitive, you better learn technology. You better be informed. You don't have to be somebody who went to college. You just have to be somebody who likes to learn. And there's tons of resources online that'll help you with it. And I'm going to show you some of my favorite resources today. So the first one I'm going to show you is called Treehouse. The website is teamtreehouse.com. I like them. They are a good way of sort of learning about technology with really good instructors. I think the instructors really go out of their way to edit the videos, make it very simple to understand. It's for people who maybe don't have prior experience in programming. They make it really easy to understand. Let me go to the front-end web development and see what that looks like.
HTML and CSS are the two languages we use together to.
This is what it looks like. They have instructors who really take their time to really break it down for you and make it very simple to understand. And I really like Treehouse. The second one I'm going to talk to you about is Safari Books Online. This is one of my favorite sites for learning because this site has everything. It has books, it has videos, podcasts, whatever you want to learn is probably on Safari Books Online. And the best part about it, it has a 30-day free trial. You can learn everything you need to learn in 30 days. As a matter of fact, when I took my CISSP, I learned it by coming to Safari Books Online, and it was free. All you need to do is come up here, type CISSP, and look at all the resources that are available to you. I actually watched the video by Sarah Green. She broke it down really well, over 8 hours of content. Awesome. Finished watching that, I was good to go as far as taking the certification. They also have books, not just videos. So if I come to media over here and I search by books, look at all the books that are available for AWS. Look at that. The next one I'm going to talk about is lynda.com. They were recently acquired by LinkedIn. Really good content as well. Very good for skills that are used in the workplace. As you can see, there's all kinds of skills. Marketing on Facebook, solving business problems, writing business, entrepreneurship foundation. There's a ton of good stuff on here. So far I've been showing you sites where you're really just consuming information. So you are going to be either watching a video or reading a book. So lynda.com, you're watching tons of videos, instructor-led content. Same thing with Treehouse, and the same thing with Safari Books Online. With Free Code Camp, which is the fourth one I want to talk about, you actually practice while you're learning, which I also find to be very good. And for coding, that's probably the best way to learn. You can't really read coding. You have to practice it. That's how you learn. So you go to freecodecamp.com. In this example you see here, you're supposed to do Hello World. That is the first one you're supposed to try. So welcome to Free Code Camp, blah, blah, blah. Opening tags. It tells you what you're doing. So it tells you this is HTML. This is a header tag. This is how you open a header tag. This is how you close a header tag. And then they tell you what you need to do. To pass the test on this challenge, change your H1 element to say Hello World. So all I need to do is come up here, change it to say Hello World, and I run the test, and I pass the challenge. Submit and go to next challenge. So you get to practice how to code directly as you're learning. And that's what I find really awesome about FreeCodeCamp. Another one that's quite similar to that is Codecademy. It's almost the same thing. You type your code, you hit run, and it shows your code over there. So if you want to learn how to code and practice as you're doing it, you could try FreeCodeCamp or Codecademy. Those are two resources that I highly recommend if you're trying to learn how to code. Now, the next one I want to talk to you about is Udemy, one of my all-time favorites. Anything you want to learn, you can find it on Udemy for 10 bucks. I read about blockchain development on Udemy, $10. This is how I passed my AWS certification. I watched the course on Udemy. It was also $10. So anything you want to learn, just come over to Udemy. There's all different kind of categories. Check them out. Bunch of videos. Watch it. Learn. There's two others I want to talk about. These are online courses, edX and Coursera. edX, I think, was created or started by MIT. I love edX. They have full-on courses, the same way you would get them in college. You'd be able to watch them and learn right in edX. There's exams. The exams are graded. So edX is awesome. As you can see, some of the ones I've been looking at here: Intro to Computer Science, Cybersecurity Fundamentals. These are some of the things I looked at in the past. These are really awesome. edX, you should definitely check it out. And Coursera is also pretty much the same thing. So edX and Coursera, two websites that will teach you everything you need to know. Check them out. Finally, the last one I want to talk to is Cybrary. Now, this is for people who are really into cybersecurity. All the videos here teaching you everything you need to know about security. It's free. Intro to InfoSec, penetration testing, CompTIA, CompTIA Plus, incident response and advanced forensics. All these videos. Look at this, 11 hours of content, Python for security professionals. It's free, online, for you to watch and learn. What's your excuse? So these are some of the resources that I think that you guys should take advantage of. Start getting involved in technologies. And if there's any more that you guys know about that I don't know about, please let me know. Put it in the description below. Please don't forget to subscribe. That really helps me out. If you really like the content that I have, please hit the like button. And thanks for watching. See you next time.